Good morning everybody, hope everyone's well. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I've just got back in from a walk around the countryside. It was lovely. We saw the lambs and some deer. We've just got back in and we're just about to make a start on the real work for the kitchen renovation. So this morning, it's about 7:30 now. This morning the plasterers are going to come in and re-skim the ceiling. So the once fashionable Artex ceiling is going to become smooth and I can't wait for it. I'm really looking forward to looking up and seeing a smooth ceiling. The Artex just dates it a little and I'm hoping that will just brighten everything back up, obviously once the plaster's been painted. But a nice smooth ceiling is what I'm after. All the cabinetry has been covered up as best to my ability. The radiator, plug sockets, so the plasterers can just come in and crack on, making this space look a little bit more palatable for my taste. We've moved the pendant light over here, because that's going to go over the table, which lands here, but they'll plaster all over that. So goodbye. Oh, coffee machine. I'm hoping they'll let me record what they're doing, because that's always fun to watch, isn't it? So the plasterers have been worked hard and gone. Look how amazing this looks right now. I'm so happy that this is finished. It took them a while. They were in here for a good couple of hours. They've had to scrape the Artex off, put this PV glue, I think, on, and then the plaster is able to stick to that. But they've done an incredible job. It's all lovely and smooth, and they even cleaned up. There is a little bit of dust. They were going to mop, but I said that I'll do that. It is Saturday after all, and I don't want to keep them here any longer because it's a beautiful day. It's bank holiday, so I thought they could go out and enjoy themselves. But they've even put the light pendants back up as well. But this is great. Now all we need to do is let this dry and then paint it. Excuse the hat and jacket, guys. I'm still in my walking attire. I'm just absolutely freezing. I'm so cold. I'm not sure what's going on with this British weather at the moment, but it's cold. One minute it's like really hot, then it's really windy, and then it's just got this real frost in the air. So I am freezing. So this is staying on for the moment. So now I'm going to crack on with the floor. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to start lifting up the flooring. I've currently got this faux stone effect laminate. It's pretty dark and it makes the whole space look tiny and like dingy and dull. So that's getting removed. I've managed to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So that's a great tip if ever you're doing a renovation and you're a little bit tight to your budget and you want to recoup some money. If you can salvage anything that you don't want and that you're getting rid of and able to have it in good nick to sell, then do it. eBay or Facebook Market, any reselling site would work. If you're happy to store stuff, then that's brilliant, because sometimes it can take a while. However, I just took a picture of the flooring and said, does anybody want it? And this guy messaged and said, yes, I would love that for my garage. So he's going to have some of it. He doesn't need all of it, which is a good thing, because we do have some water damage around where the washing machine used to be. It did leak, and I know there's some water damage there. So he won't be able to have that bit, but he's happy with the bits that he can have. So I'm going to get that up ready for him and see what we have underneath. Can you imagine if we pull all this up and there's some beautiful parquet flooring down, or some beautiful tiled flooring? A girl can dream, because I know it's not going to be that underneath. When it comes to how I'm going to lift the flooring up, I'm an amateur, I have no idea. I'm just going to give it a go. I'm thinking of starting where the water damage was, lift that up, and then hopefully all the good pieces will then come up nice and easy, because it's just a click-clack system. Click-clack, click-clack, click-clack. Yeah, click-clack. No, that's not right. It's a system that it all kind of like clicks together. So if I can get rid of the water damage stuff and unclip that, we'll be left with the good stuff, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We do have some of this underlay that's been able to salvage. However, there's been water damage from the washing machine and it leaked. I didn't know how to clean it anyway, so I'm hoping that that concrete's over there. But I've been having a little look on Pinterest at kitchen concrete flooring, and I really like the look of it. Nice rug, 2 rugs over it, I think it will look okay, and it will save us a bit of money. So I think what we might do, we've had a look at what concrete paint costs. I'm going to have a couple of looks on YouTube and see if we can do something with this concrete flooring. If not, we just cover it, but we could save some money reusing this. That would be great.
Concrete floor's alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a tile, isn't it? It's above that.
Is that coming up okay?
Yeah.
Is that glue? Underlay that's got wet and then like dried like that, so it looks like a new.
I need a chisel. It'll make a lot of this easier.
Yeah, we've just found that concrete flooring and I'm seeing if it can be salvaged. It's kind of a bit out there. I know that I did dream of herringbone flooring or wooden flooring in the kitchen, and then I thought about stone flooring, and now I'm seeing this concrete. I'm like, ooh, do something different. I'm fully aware that it could be very cold in the winter. This house does get cold, so that might be a big mistake, but it's worth a try. I'm happy to try anything, and if it doesn't work, we can pop the wooden flooring down. All we would have wasted is like £20-40 on paint and just some hard graft. The more and more I'm lifting up these tiles, which we're going to keep. We're going to salvage as many of these as possible. This is underlay, in case we do use wooden flooring, but it does look okay. I'm thinking a nice rug, you know, will look great if this is polished. Right, so the only problem when I have is the door. The doors.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
The door's going, isn't it?
that door's going, but what about?
Yeah, you need to get one of them curves. I'm
Do
sure
you
you got.
remember? Do you remember my mum's house? She had wooden. It was wood that went
You
along.
definitely have them because they go down the way. It's like over. What do they call? An entrance thing.
I think it's like a carpet holder, isn't it? Like edging. But my mum had wooden ones, and they were quite thick.
Yeah, you can get wooden ones. We want wooden ones, wouldn't we?
Well, I think it would look quite nice. It's better than the chrome metal ones.
It's like these, isn't it?
But I think it would look nicer than the chrome ones if you could do like it would look like a step then, won't it? Although I think I remember tripping over those into her kitchen from the hallway into the kitchen. I remember as a child always tripping when we were running. But
Yeah, it should be like that, wouldn't it? Just be one side.
oh, I
With that
see.
side going under there.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
basically a little ramp. Single edge.
How
That's
much
what
are
you
those?
need. Like.
Okay, £6, £7.
Yeah.
Okay, so the concrete idea might have to be binned because there is some random nails around, I think, where perhaps the previous owners have had like a two-toned flooring, like two different types of flooring, maybe vinyl and then maybe carpet, and that's what's got nailed down to the concrete. So I don't know, we haven't got any tools that will be able to remove this. So yeah, back to the drawing board. But this is kind of what we're left with. But yeah, I don't know. Hang on, let me just turn you around. Hello. We live on the moor and it gets such a chilly snap at winter time. It's so cold. So having concrete is probably going to be impractical, and like I said, we don't have the tools to remove those nails. Yeah, we don't have any tools to remove them, so I think we're just gonna have to maybe nail them down more. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So yeah, so that's the flooring all removed and up. I need to make a decision on what sort of flooring I want down, whether I want just normal in a normal pattern, you know, vertical or horizontal pattern, or whether I want it laid in a herringbone style. So I need to make that decision sharpish. I am still toying on tiled flooring because I love tiled flooring in a kitchen, but again, we don't have the capacity or the budget to put down what's it called, underfloor heating. I think there is some kind of thinner layered underfloor heating technology out there, but it's just not within the budget, so that's not gonna happen. I would love underfloor heating because then I could get rid of the radiator, but when you budget these things and when you do things, you do, you know, these renovations, you do have to compromise in places, and that's a compromise because it's very costly. So I think I'm going to leave the vlog here because there's not much else for me to show you right now because we need to wait for the plaster to dry and I need to grab some samples. So I'm going to be doing a lot of scrolling tonight on my phone for different samples with different types of flooring. So if you fancy joining me next time, I'd love to have you. So hit that subscribe button and notification. Look at me thinking I'm a YouTuber saying those things. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here and say thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Ciao.